Clifford Helm's guilt or innocence is now up to a Spokane County jury. Helm was charged with vehicular homicide for the deaths of the 5 Schrock children 2 years ago. KXLY4's Erik Loney was at closing arguments today and joins us live at the Spokane County Courthouse. Erik?
Yeah, the jury has gone home for the day and they'll be back at it tomorrow morning. Both prosecutors and Helm's attorneys in closing arguments today asked the jury to use common sense because no one, not even Clifford Helm, really knows what happened. Helm testified he might have passed out. Prosecutors allege that he was in control of his truck that day. Now jurors have the difficult job of deciding who they believe.
Is it conceivable the defendant was reaching for the phone?
In closing arguments, prosecutors admitted their long-running theory that Helm was distracted by a cell phone at the time of the crash was a red herring, that it was also possible he fell asleep, was suicidal, or maybe even just putting in a CD. But prosecutors told the jury it didn't matter.
We're not here to prove the causation. What we're here to do is prove that based upon leaving the highway, that Mr. Helm acted in a manner that was reckless or with disregard for the safety of others.
Prosecutors argued tire tracks from Helm's truck show he was in control of the truck because the tracks turned to avoid a mud puddle in the median. That decision put Helm's truck back into oncoming traffic where he slammed into the Schrock truck head-on. Prosecutors also say there's no proof of Helm's claim that he fainted from a coughing fit.
What evidence do we have that Mr. Helm was coughing prior to the collision as he drove off the road? Well, we've got exactly 0.
Helm's attorneys argued the state had not proven its case beyond a reasonable doubt.
Isn't there reason after reason after reason to doubt whether or not Mr. Helm was driving recklessly, where he just didn't care?
They argued Helm fainted and wasn't in control of his truck, that cruise control powered it in and out of the median and on a collision course with the Schrocks. Helm's attorneys called it a nightmare, and the death of 5 children was a tragic accident, not an intentional act.
Let's not have a second tragedy, ladies and gentlemen. We know they haven't proved this case. We know that Clifford Helm is an innocent man. We know that Clifford Helm didn't commit a crime here.
Again, the jury will resume their deliberations tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Reporting live, Erik Loney, KXLY4.